Okay, guys, we're gonna be judgmental for a second. Just look at this guy's face and just guess what he did. He got in trouble for something.
Cheated on his math homework.
Okay. What? He's older.
Tax evasion.
This guy is a assistant principal at a school.
Oh, because I was gonna say selling secrets to China or something.
Oh, Chinese spy.
But he's an assistant principal.
The American flag just makes me feel like he did something very unpatriotic. Like it's like the opposite of what he's representing.
He's probably like using the school system in order to secure certain types of funds for different programs, but pocketing it himself or hiring like something. It's a movement of money.
Did he spank a kid?
That's pretty funny.
So he's a principal, right? Yeah. He did voter fraud. He registered all of his students and voted Republican.
Okay. What do you?
Sexual allegations.
Nah.
Oh, he's a school. Yeah,
I don't believe that.
PDF.
He got caught whacking it.
A guy like this, you don't believe he could do sexual? Why? He doesn't look sexy?
Asians don't really go into that as quickly as like money laundering and shit.
They're more likely to sell the kids instead of using them for their own supply.
Yeah, it's all the money.
Hint. This guy might have something in common with Will Pepper over here.
He's Vietnamese?
He's Vietnamese?
Well, his last name...
He manages OnlyFans.
His name's Ung.
He's Malaysian.
He's Malaysian?
Ung?
Oh, yeah. But crime-wise, it's a little bit close.
He's a pimp.
Close to something.
Like his dad did meth?
Oh.
Yeah, he's a pimp.
So
He was fucking all of the teachers.
Oh.
Whoever had the highest scores in their class. It's like, hey, your class got the highest standardized testing. I'm gonna fuck you now.
Like a sex thing.
A sex thing is true. All right, so... Oh, sorry, you want that off?
Yeah, can we take that down while we're talking about this?
Here.
Yeah. Put it up in the
Actually, put his picture down. Blow up Anthony's picture.
Yeah. All right. So what he did, he's an assistant principal in Queens, New York, and he had a little side job. And his little side job was he was pimping as a side hustle.
Really?
And he was in charge of soliciting for this particular porn star that was based all the way in Cali. And he'd basically be the one messaging her fans and proposing like sexual arrangements for them to meet up, starting at $2,000 an hour.
So he's a hooker manager.
Yeah, and he would charge $500 more if you want a raw dog or add anal as a side dish. And he would also pretend to be the porn star when messaging, and he would accept the payment via his own Zelle and then set up her travel, hotels, and sometimes even let her use his own apartment in Long Island to like do the deed.
Wow.
Well, is he a pimp or more of a personal assistant? Because it sounds like he's more of like a project manager coordinator that helps. Like he's working for her.
Yeah, he's like a middleman, you know?
He's not a pimp. He's not pat, pat, pat.
I think when you are arranging for someone to exchange money for sex, that makes you a pimp legally.
But what's the problem with it?
Well, that's like saying Facebook Marketplace is a pimp.
Wait, what do you mean?
He's just the platform.
Oh, what were you saying, Will?
No, what's the problem with this though? Like he's not hurting no kids or nothing. He's just doing his thing, right?
Yeah, I guess. But then,
Well, the problem is the school system doesn't pay enough because look at this poor guy. He has to go
Yeah.
out there in the sex industry.
assistant principal.
What's up with assistant principals doing all kinds of fucked up shit?
Well, because you don't make much as an assistant, do you?
You're just the assistant.
But I mean, he must be a great assistant because he's a good assistant to a hooker and he's a good assistant to a principal. So he's a great assistant.
He is assistant to the principal.
I bet you he's a JK fan too. Look at those fools. He has JK eyes. Like he's watching.
Do you think he comes up to Joe? Do you think he comes up to Joe and Bart? He's like, I was gonna kill myself, but like, thank you so much for making videos, man. Watching you guys in wigs and fake glasses for years.
Probably inspired by JK. He goes, Joe, I know how much you used to fucking enjoy hookers. So guess what? I'm passionate about hookers too. But then I made my passion my profession, and instead of doing it, now I support it and I help them.
Wow.
He's like, I used to eat their pussy, and now I distribute them so they can get their pussies eaten by other people.
How do you think you got caught? Since obviously, to get caught for something like this, what would be the slip up?
Bragging.
It wasn't bragging.
Okay, I don't know.
He got caught. He got caught in a.
Was he writing funny notes on Venmo? He's like hooking, $450 for hooking.
It is close. You're on the right track.
It's a paper trail.
But then how did the police come across? Like, how do you think that happened? Because it is pretty interesting.
Police try to pretend to be a client.
No, they didn't even try that hard. So you know how like sometimes when you get held up in customs, you fly in, they want to see your phone. You remember that? Like that would happen to Hannah a bunch, right? So like they did that to him. He came back from Colombia, and then DHS inspected his phone, and they looked through his straight up text messages, and in the text messages was just all the arrangements of
Like we talking iMessage?
yeah, like regular texts.
See,
I didn't know they could just look through your phone like that.
Not if you're an American citizen.
Well, they can do whatever they want if you just say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he just was like, trying. He probably didn't think they were going to go that deep or something. Yeah, so they looked through his text messages and they saw the arrangements that he was making, and they were able to run an investigation based off that evidence, and they
He
found.
ain't a good pimp.
Wow.
You say no, bud. You say no. I want to see my lawyer.
But imagine how many people get caught for pimping every day, and it probably never makes the news, but just because this guy's a principal.
Hey, if there's people getting caught for pimping every day, where's the hose at? I don't see the hose everywhere.
The delivery.
There would have to be.
There's the hose at.
Where the hose at?
I want to know.
Yeah, where's his hose at?
Do you think he's in jail right now going, pimping ain't easy?
He definitely didn't go to jail. I mean, he got arrested, but he got released immediately on the $150K bond.
Whoa.
Well, you only have to pay, what, 10% of that?
Yeah. And then the rest of it just gets like returned right after your court date. Yeah, so I guess that kind of a little bit of a slap on the wrist, I guess you could say, for something that.
Well, per Will's understanding, he ain't hurting nobody. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Matter of fact, people are walking away happy because of his services.
I guess like ethically, when you look at it, yeah, it could be a victimless crime in a way.
I see the this by day, that by night kind of weirdness of the duality of his life, being like a assistant principal at like a children's kind of establishment, and then doing this on the side seems like a juxtaposition, but at the same time, if he ain't hurting nobody,
Don't tread on me, brother.
You know what's a funny thing is, when people they always are like some people who kind of don't really have a lot of nuance. They look at stories like this and immediately their mind goes to, I bet she's being forced to do it against her will. And
He looks like he was forced to do it.
But they looked through the text, and then like one of the texts, it looked like she was like, I don't want to go, I don't want to do this. So they were like, oh, they got juicy, and they started looking through it. And it turns out like when they kept looking at the text, she was like, it's so cold out there, I don't want to go.
It's just reading your wife's text.
Yeah. But at first,
Pick up Taco Bell. I don't want to go. It's cold.
it sounded like it was against her will, and then when they looked deeper, it was just that. It's just normal coincidence. So they were able to conclude that she's not. It's just she wants to do that, and she had him help her out. Really,
She hired a Will Pepper.
so he's on $150,000 bill after they discovered that she wanted to do that, and he's just helping her out.
That's why I think they should specify between pimping and assisting.
because the part that's illegal, and this is almost the same thing that that Diddy got in trouble for, is that
Got it.
cannot transport or facilitate transportation for the purpose of exchanging money for sex or something. It's a really specific, like, weird thing where, like, yeah.
Like if they do it for themselves,
Yep.
that's a different story.
Very organized, and they need someone to do all the travel arrangements for them.
Yeah, she's a shit show.
No. He could still arrange it, but then it's supposed to be like, she's there for massage services. But if you guys fall in love and fuck on your own will, then that's different.
Plus, on top of that, if he's the one who's receiving the money, purchasing like the plane travel and the hotels, then it's like he's pimping her.
They're paying for my company.
He should have set up like what everyone else does and created an escort service and get paid for those services. And they're getting paid for the date, not for the
What I want to know genuinely, not even a bit, is why do hookers not just all go to OnlyFans? Because those bitches are cleaning up so hard. It's crazy.
She's on OnlyFans as well.
Okay, good.
But this is to get the real live experience, my brother.
Word. So that's the final boss.
The final. That's the premium one-on-one.
What do you think about the rate? $2,000 an hour for that.
She must be really good.
And if
insane.
she's flying to you, she's probably crazy hot or something.
What do you think about the rate of $500 to raw dog it?
I'm a deals guy. I go to Costco and try to pull, dude. I prefer go to Costco.
Adding anal for $500, good deal.
It's all relative. Like, what happens if that person, the chick that he's assisting or whatever, what if she is like a more influential personality on OnlyFans? Like, she has a following. There's something coveted about like.
I believe she is actually.
But isn't raw dogging it worse for you? They should like give you a discount for raw dogging it.
Do you have to do testing for raw dog?
I hope so.
I hope so.
I feel like you should.
Do these things. I mean, on Wolf of Wall Street, they did.
This is why it should be regulated and legal.
Are you looking to our government officials?
If they're watching.
I think that's why the high end are so high end. Limited clientele.
Dude,
But
yeah, they
that's
do all
why the
testing and
Netherlands is
stuff.
$55, and she's the hottest chick you've ever seen in your whole entire life, and it's all regulated, and they're all disease free. In the Amsterdam.
Oh, Amsterdam. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, they do the weekly testings.
Exactly. It's all government.
What happens?
It's 100 euros.
What happens if you just catch them right in between the testing on a bad day?
You're fucked.
It happens.
It's not even that good.
Asian excellence, my friends.